How do you know if you're truly ready to date after a breakup? How do you know if someone you're dating has really moved on from their last breakup? There are key things to know now, because if you or the other person is not ready, your relationship is not going to succeed. In this video, I'm going to share 4 signs the other person or you has not moved on and you're not ready to date. I'm Nicole Moore, love coach and founder of LoveWorks, and I've helped thousands of women across the globe find true love with incredible men. My job is to help women get ready on the inside to attract the love of their life, so I know all about the signs of not being ready yet. Here's sign number 1 that you or a man you're dating is not ready to date after a breakup. You obsessively stalk your ex on social media. If you're trying to keep tabs on what your ex is doing on social media or in life, this is a clear sign that you are not ready to date yet, because your focus is still on them. When we're truly over an ex, we are not hunting for info about them. If we hear something about them, we'll listen, of course, but it's not this energy of, oh my God, I need to know what's happening with them and if they've moved on already. You're at peace with them existing in the world separate from you. Likewise, if you're dating a man who seems to be all up in the social media of an ex, liking, commenting, or talking about her, wondering what they're up to, that's a sign that he's probably not over the ex. Here's sign number 2 that you're not over an ex and therefore not ready to date after a breakup. You feel empty and alone without this person, and you're worried that you might be alone forever. Now, it's normal to miss someone after a breakup, but if you're having deep feelings of loneliness or despair that you will not let go of, then that's an indication that you're not ready to date, because anyone you choose would be someone to fill a void within. Dating is never successful when you do it on top of deep-seated feelings of loneliness. Even if you attract in someone from that space, they are likely to not be what you want anyway. So, if you're feeling the void after a breakup, it's best to work on developing a relationship with yourself where you love your own company and even enjoy being alone before dating. If you're dating a man who seems to have had a super duper empty life until he met you, right? And maybe you're saving him from that, or you feel like he needs you to be there so he won't be lonely, that's a sign that he's not actually ready to date. Again, a bit of missing an ex, a bit of loneliness from time to time is normal. But when it's this like, oh my God, I'm not complete without this person kind of energy, that's a sign that you should just put your focus on inner work instead of dating to fill the void. Here's sign number 3 that you or the person you're dating isn't ready to date. You or they still harbor a ton of resentment or negative feelings towards the ex. The clearest indicator that we have moved on from an ex is that we wish them well. We're not hoping they're going to die alone or be miserable without us. We don't want them to be unhappy, because we've gotten to a good place within ourselves, and therefore we only want the best for them too. Any negative feelings that you harbor toward an ex are likely to get projected onto new people that you date, so it's best to work on forgiveness and letting go of resentments before you date seriously again. If you are dating a man who bad mouths his ex or tells you tales of how horrible she is, that could be a serious red flag and a sign that he's not emotionally over it. People can have a horrible ex and still be in a place of forgiveness and calm within themselves when they talk about their ex. If he's not doing that, that might be a red flag. And here's sign number 4 that you are not ready to date. You are still obsessing about what you did wrong in the relationship, and you beat yourself up for not having done better. A normal amount of self-reflection is healthy after a breakup. But if your mind is constantly running this obsessive loop of, oh my God, if I would have done this better, if I would have said that, if I would have done this, then we'd still be together, it's clear evidence that you're not in the right place to date. Obsessive, critical, and self-blaming thoughts are typically an indicator of low self-love. And when we're in that place, we're really not ready to date, or at least we have to be doing the inner work at the same time. If you're in the vibration of shame or guilt or feeling super wrong for what you did or didn't do in your past relationship, that's not the most attractive vibration from which to draw in an ideal partner. And you are very likely to draw in someone who has low self-esteem too. Like attracts like. It is better to work on getting a handle on the inner critic, growing more self-love before you jump into serious dating. If a man you're dating seems super critical of himself or how he showed up in the past, or he's projecting a vibration of shame and guilt, it's a sign that he has not moved to a space of self-love around himself or what's happened with his ex, and that is a red flag. So there you have it, 4 signs of not being ready to date. Now, you're watching this because you do want to date and find true love. So here's a free gift in the description below to do just that. I've put a link below to an audio from my podcast that's all about healing your heart and your emotions so you can find healthy, happy love. This audio track is gold, and women write into me all the time telling me how much it healed them. Seriously, I get DMs on my Instagram. Your podcast healed me, changed me so much. The audio I included below is going to help you too. I sincerely hope it helps you heal your heart. You deserve true love. Let's get you ready. So grab the heart healing audio in the description below. If you like this video, please like it here. Leave me a comment. I want to know, are you ready to date? Type yes, I'm ready to date in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.